Hi. So now let us see another clause, that is having clause. Okay. So this is also one of the important clause. So now let us see first of all what is having clause. Okay. So here if you see, the having clause enables you to specify conditions that filter which group results appear in the result actually. So nothing is there in this statement. So here if you see group by clause, if you see, it is grouping the some basing on some value, it is grouping actually. So in those groups, suppose you have some n number of groups. In those groups, which groups only you want in the output actually, that is going to done by having clause actually. So simply where clause is filtering the rows, having clause is filtering the groups. Simply you can tell. So for example, here if you see this one. So here we already seen this part in the group by clause. So these colors we given basing on the department number. That means same department employees have the same color. That is what the groups you can see. Okay. Now here if you observe having clause. So having clause, these clauses already done. Select from where group by, then having clause. So here we are going to put a condition. So what is that condition? Let us observe here. So group by DAPT number. So for this statement, this is what happened. Okay. So this is what happened. Now, if you observe, for example, department number 10 have 3 employees, 20 have total 5 employees, and 30 have actually 6 employees total. Now, if I need the department number where number of employees greater than 4, so that means 10 is not going to come in the output. So greater than 4. So 4, how you will get? Department wise, you have to count first of all. That count you have to filter. Got the point or not? So that is what you can see here. So department wise, first of all, you have to count. In the 10th department, 3 employees, 20th department, 5 employees, 30th department, 6 employees. Now I need to filter this group section. That is what we told. Where clause filtering the rows, having clause filtering the group section. So 4 means, so this should not come, 20 and 30 should come in the output actually. So that is what you can see where count to star. So this is the count you got the right. So that count, if whoever greater than 4, only those employees are coming in the output. So that you can observe. So 20 and 30. So let us see that with the hands-on system. So here, first of all, I am this I am putting in it. So let us take this. We will take later. Now let us run this one. So if I run this one, what will happen? So you can see. So the total 3 groups are there. In each group, how many employees are written? Count. Now we are applying the having clause. So that is what having clause, having this count greater than 4. This is normal condition. You think just normal like a column. So who is satisfying this column? So 5 greater than 4, condition true. So this row will come. 6 greater than 4, condition true. This row will come. 3 greater than 4, condition false. So this row is not going to come in the output. This blue color. So that let us observe by running this statement. So now you can see 10 is not there. That means 10th row is not there. Department number 10 employees are less than or equal to 4 actually. Okay. Or you can change like this. So where count is less than 4. So that depends on the condition requirement actually. So to try to understand the concept. So condition up to you actually. So only 10th department came in the output. Okay. So simply try to understand having clause we are using for filtering the groups. The very important thing is having clause is added to SQL since where clause cannot use it with aggregate functions. Okay. So aggregate functions you should not use in the where clause. So that is why to filter by using the aggregate functions, you are getting some output. That output, okay, on that output you want to filter actually. That is what by using group by actually. And where clause is used to filter the rows basing on condition actually. Having clause is used to filter the groups created by group by clause, whatever we discussed. Okay. So this is what try to understand. Having clause simply for filtering the groups.